I don't want my restaurant to be busy with customers. I have a restaurant and I told my waiters that their main job is to make sure that it isn't busy, and that no customers come inside. It's harder than it looks to make sure that a restaurant isn't busy. My waiters do their best, but it doesn't always happen. When I walk in and see that my restaurant is full of people that are eating the food, I become angry. I shout at my waiters for failing in their job. My waiters then reply back to me by saying that it's a good thing that a restaurant is busy. I cannot make them understand why my restaurant can never be busy. When I see my restaurant full of people that are eating whole-cooked cows, sheep and other animals that can also still have a conversation with the customers. That's why people love to come to my restaurant, because they can have conversations with the cooked animal that they are eating. I hear all sorts of conversations, and this is why I don't want my restaurant to be busy at all. I want my restaurant to be empty and my waiters all know what I want from them. If I even just see one customer in my restaurant, I become angry. I hear all sorts of conversations between a cooked animal and the customer eating them. Sometimes it could be joyful and full of happiness, and other times it could lead to an argument. If the conversation between the cooked animal and the customer was not a good one, then the customer would demand a refund. One customer started to tear up the cooked animal we had given him because the conversation was not the one he wanted. He didn't want to pay for it, but in the end we made him pay for it. So I am constantly shouting at my employees for not doing enough to deter customers coming into my restaurant. It's a daily battle. Then one day I come into the kitchen and it's busy with people again, and I shout at my waiters for allowing it to get busy. Then when I go into my kitchen, my head chef is having a wonderful conversation with his wife. This confused me because I know that this chef's wife hasn't been on speaking terms with him for a good while. There are even divorce rumors flying about him and his wife. So when I saw him having a lovely conversation with her in the restaurant kitchen, I realized that he had cooked her.